Dear students, today we are going to start the new topic from Maths 2, that is coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry. Now, we have seen in Mathematics 2 in 9th standard, we have to find the distance of two points which are present on the number line. Just we will take some example from 9th standard to understand and match up the link with last year's syllabus to this year's syllabus. This is the number line on which the points are given: A, B, C, D, O, E, F, G, H, and so on. So we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4. Such numbers are represented by number line, and the point they are showing the coordinates. Now, the question of last year's syllabus is what? Find the distance, D for distance of point A and G. Now, dear students, just remember or memorize these things. The A is having coordinate, that is +1, and G is having its coordinate, that is -3. So bigger number among these two is what? 1. +1 is bigger than -3. That's why we'll minus the smaller number from the bigger number, that is 1 minus 3. Now when we open this bracket, it will become minus minus plus 1 plus 3 becomes 4. Therefore, the distance of point AG is 4. So on, we can find the another distance from A and D. Find the distance of AD, like this question was there last year. Now, coordinate of D is what? 4, and A is what? 1. 4 minus 1 becomes 3. The distance between A and D is what? 3. So, like this, we have seen in 9th standard. Now, this year in coordinate geometry, we have to find the distance of two points by distance formula. Now, one formula is given because 2 points are given and 2 coordinates are given. So, first question from the exercise number practice set 5.1. 5.1 practice set. Now, fifth topic is this coordinate geometry. Now, the question is given like this: find the distance between each of the following pair of points. Find the distance from the distance from the following pair of points. Following pair of points. Pair is given, that means 2 points are given, that is A 2, 3 and B 4, 1. Now, keep in your mind, when we are going to write the coordinates of these points, first of all, the number which we are writing, that is from x coordinate, that should be x1, and second one is what? Y1. Second coordinate is from y axis. Now in second point, first we will write x2 and y2. Now students, these denotions are very important while solving the example. Now we have to solve these examples in such a way that we have to write the distance formula. A and B are 2 points. We have to write distance of AB is equal to x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Now in this formula we have to substitute these values. Now x2 means what? 4 under root 4 minus x1 is what? 2 square plus y2 is what? 1 minus 3 square. Now we have to do subtraction here. 4 minus 2 becomes 2 square plus 3 minus 1. 1 minus 3 means what? We have to do subtraction. Bigger number sign is what? Minus, and minus 2 square. Now we have to solve here. Positive number will give the positive answer, that is square of 2 is what? 4 plus negative number square is also positive number, that is minus 2 square is what? 4. That's why 4 plus 4 becomes 8. Under root 8 is the answer. But if the answer which is coming inside the under root sign, we have to make such factors from this. Now factors of 8 is like this: 4 into 2. We have to make the factors such like the number which is giving factors such like one of them should be perfect square. So 4 is a perfect square, so it will become 2 as a square root, and under root 2 will remain as it is inside the under root sign. This will be the answer. AB, distance of AB is what? 2 under root 2. So like this we have to solve the examples. So next example we are going to see. Now like this denotation we have to show from the first bracket. First coordinate is of x-axis, that is x1, this is y1, this is x2, and this is y2. Everyone have to keep in our mind that we have to show the denotations like this, and then only we'll find the easiness while solving the example. Then we'll write PQ, d distance of PQ is equal to, we'll write the formula, distance formula, that is x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Now as we have denoted, we have to substitute the values inside the formula. x2 is what? Minus 1 minus x1 is what? Minus 5. Now students have to pay attention here. Minus, 3 minus signs are coming here. 2 minus signs are in front of each other. That's why I have kept the bracket inside it. Plus y2 is what? 3 minus 7 is y1 square. Now another thing is what? First of all we have to solve this thing. Minus 1 keep as it is. This minus, when we open the bracket, minus becomes plus 5 and square plus 3 minus 7. So we'll do minus, and 7 minus 3, bigger number is having minus sign, that will be minus 4 and square. Now this plus minus again will get minus, the bigger number is positive, that's why plus minus minus 4, 5 minus 1, 4, greater number is having plus sign, plus this minus 4 is having plus 4 square minus 4 square. Now here plus 4 square is what? 16, plus minus 4 square is also 16. Minus numbers square is also 16. Minus 4 into minus 4. Like this. When both the numbers are negative, the answer is coming positive while doing multiplication. Keep in your mind. Now it will become 32, and 32 is not a perfect square. That's why we'll try to make the factors of it. We have seen here 16 plus 16 is 32. That's why we can write 16 into 2, 32. Among these two factors, 16 is a perfect square. It will become 4 when it comes outside the root sign. That will be the square root of 16, 4 under root 2. This is the answer. Distance of people. Like this, we have to solve the examples. Now, third example, just I have shown the division like this, and we have to write the formula x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Now, in this example, one rational number is given here, so some student will find difficulty how to solve. Now, we have to see what is x2. x2 is 0 plus x1 is also 0 square plus what is y2, 5 upon 2 minus 3 minus 3. So two minus numbers are there. It will become 0. 0 plus 0 is 0 plus this 2 will multiply with this 3. This minus minus become plus 5 upon 2 plus 3. So we have to multiply like so 0 will neglected. 5 upon 2 plus 3, it will become under root 2 3s are 6. 5 plus 6 divided by 2 once again. So it will become, so square they have to take also. It will become 11 upon 2 square. 11 square is what? 121 and 2 square is what? 4. So while taking the square roots, 121 becomes 11 and this 4 becomes 2. This is the distance of